what we're going to be talking about this morning. How freeing. Christie and I are here from PRN to bring you a Just for Today message. Just for today, can we consider something for just a day? Maybe not a lifetime. In our recovery, we learned this in the rooms, the slogan, just for today. Can we learn something, see something, hear something, experience something today that will we can think about, walk with today, to see if it can cause our journey today to be a little stronger, a little different. May not feel good today. Honesty doesn't always feel good, but it is freeing. We've been searching for answers for many things, for many years, for many months, days, hours. I don't know what it is for you this morning, but finding the truth is freeing, but it's not always comfortable. Not always comfortable. And it's a process. Just for today, thank you for being here. Let us know you're out there. If you watching later, you can still comment. We'll comment back. But just for today, you got Christie this morning over at PRN, and you got Lisa Kaye. I'm over in South Carolina. And the beauty of technology, we're all here together this morning. So Christy has got our reading for this morning. So let us know what you think about this honesty. Is it freeing? Is it healing? Is it truth? Does it always feel good? It can be all kind of things for us, but honesty is what we're always seeking, so we can live the truth, so we know what we're dealing with instead of having our head in the sand, right? So, Christy, say good morning to everybody and get us started with our reading this morning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm glad that everyone's here. Please let us know that you're on. I'm happy to be here. It's a happy Monday. It's a Monday. So today, hey Todd, good morning. Thank you for showing up this morning. Honesty, how freeing. The courage to be honest with ourselves is one quality we can cultivate to help our spiritual growth. It takes a commitment to honesty to admit that someone we love has a drinking problem, that alcoholism and many other things are beyond our control, that there is a source of help greater than ourselves, and that we need the care of that higher power. Honesty allows us to look at ourselves, to share our discoveries with God and others, to admit that we need spiritual help in moving forward, and to free ourselves by making amends for past wrongs. We need to be thankful with ourselves as we continue to review our attitudes and actions each day. This allows us to be humble enough to reach out to others as equals and to continue to grow in every area of our lives. Where do we find the courage to be so honest with ourselves? The courage to change the things we can is found in our continuously developing relationship with a higher power than ourselves. Today's reminder: I know that honesty is an essential part of my recovery journey. I am willing to be more honest with myself today. And then there's this quote: where is there dignity unless there is honesty?
Where is there dignity unless there is honesty? Yeah, I like that. That can go pretty deep for us this morning on a Monday morning.
Yeah.
On a Monday morning. Yeah, spiritual growth. Yeah, the honesty, freeing. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know about you, Christy, but I know when I am spiritually growing, it is some of the most uncomfortable feeling situation I experience because it's that raw honesty. We can grow in our knowledge and really not know if we're reading is really truthful or not. It just adds to our brain, right? We can read all kind of stuff and go, is this true? But it does expand our knowledge and concepts about what this party's saying, what this person's saying, what this group's saying. We don't really know. It's kind of our own perception. But when we work on our spiritual growth, man, we know that we're digging in deep with that honesty. Because we can't really fool our spirit when we're trying to grow. We're either growing or we're not when it comes to our spirit. And when we seek the truth, there is some uncomfortable spots in there, right? There's some uncomfortable spot. It allows us to look at ourselves, to share our discoveries, right? Sometimes that looking at ourselves and really looking at the discoveries is not always what we wanted. Not always what we wanted. But if we could look back, if we could look in the future and kind of see where knowing the truth, where honesty was going to lead us, it would definitely be worth it. I don't know about you, but I want to live a true life. I want to be loved truthfully. I want, if someone's got an issue with me, I'd want to know about it. I lived all those years unwell where with my on the family side of addiction is I didn't want to see the truth. I just wanted to put on blinders and pretend it wasn't going on. But today in recovery, I know that that kept me bound. It was like having a big rock around my neck, and I drug it around with me all the time. And when I finally found the truth in my own recovery, it was painful. It was truly painful. And the realization that everybody's spiritual journey, everybody's wellness is lies within their own feet, their own hands, their own minds, their mouths, the work that we do on our spirit, right? Oh, good morning, Catherine. Where? Cabo.
Cabo, whoop whoop. Go on, Catherine.
Catherine, I'm not speaking to you.
Get yourself some morning sun.
Yeah, send us
Beaches
some
and
that way.
oceans.
Yes,
Take me with you. I'm just kidding.
for real. Yeah. Well, good to see you, Catherine. I've been missing you for sure. We need to talk one day soon. Yeah, I see what you're doing right now, so we won't bother you. But glad you're on this morning. Glad you're on. I bet it is
I get it.
amazing here. Yes. Wow, you could have took us with you. You could have took us with you. Well, yeah. So just for today, this morning, are we working on our spiritual growth? Are we working on that honesty? And what does that mean to us? What does it mean to look for that honesty? To be honest. What is it to be free? Well, I wish we could paint the pictures that it's rainbows and butterflies and all of that good stuff. But where we are truthful, where we look for honesty, we will uncover some not so pretty things. Yeah, not only about other people, but about us too, right? About us too. But guess what? That freeing part. So, what does it mean to be free? That definition can mean so many different things to so many different people, right? That's for you to think about this morning. Do you want to be free? Do you want to experience life as it should be for you? I know that honesty is an essential part of our wellness, essential part of our work. Outside of honesty is what? Dishonesty, the untruth. I'm willing to be more honest with myself today. So that's our challenge for you this morning. No matter where you are, whether you're driving, you're sitting at home, you're eating your breakfast, you're hugging your pillow, whatever, or you're in Cabo laying in the sunshine or walking on the beach, suck in the beauty of the day, Kathy. And are you even being honest with your feelings today? No matter where we land today, you could be at work, you could be at home, you could be on the beach. Are we looking for honesty? Are we? I don't know about you. Good morning, Miss Kim Porter. Glad to see you're on. Christy, do you have anything else you want to add this morning about honesty and our feelings?
Um, about how painful it is sometimes. When I'm growing in my spiritual growth and coming at it from the family side and holding all those secrets and thinking that I was helping rather than in reality I was hindering. And my honesty, I hmm, but honesty has been really hard. I just had recently a very difficult conversation that brought a lot of truth and honesty to the forefront and to the table. And, I am now having time to process that, and I'm in the throes of it. So I am in the uncomfortableness in my growth for my recovery journey and my spirituality right now. I am very uncomfortable, and that's okay. It's okay to sit in front of the uncomfortableness. It's okay to do the things that I need to do when I'm uncomfortable. And I'm grateful for that, right? I can still find gratitude in the honesty and in the uncomfortableness and in the pain. And I can also find the strength. Because as hard as it was to go through what I went through, I feel relieved that truth was brought to the table. I feel relieved that I'm not in the dark anymore. And I feel like I have this light inside of me that is shining a little bit brighter, knowing that the truth is out there, and now I know what direction to go to continue my recovery journey and to continue my self-worth journey and happiness, and continue to build my strength for myself. And for the people around in a healthy manner. So I just wanted to piggyback off of what you said, Lisa, in that I am just so grateful to be able to experience the uncomfortableness. So that's all I got for you guys today. But if I challenge you with something, I challenge you to sit in it, sit in the uncomfortableness of honesty, whether it be, personal, whether it be professional, whether it be what's going on in the world, right? Like, and not hide it or pretend like I used to do a lot. I would pretend that everything was okay and everything was hunky-dory and fine, and I would ignore my feelings, which is not being honest, which is being completely dishonest to myself. So today I am honoring my feelings and I'm honoring my emotions, and I'm aware of the honesty that I hold and the honesty that was given to me to make a decision, to move forward with what I needed to do. So I am here today, just for today, being honest and feeling a little bit freer in all of the discomfort. So I am finding the little light in between the broken pieces as I continue to heal and as I continue to walk this wellness journey. So thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be here. Thank you for allowing me to be real and raw. And I love you, Lisa, and I love all you guys. And good morning.
I couldn't help but see this in my spirit when you just talked about the light shining through the broken pieces. I could see this like this stone wall that sometimes we walk on and we're not really sure what's underneath it, what's above it, what's beside us, or anything. But when we walk in that honesty, it does break that concrete up and light starts shining through. And I could literally see us, Christie, walking down this path with these little beams of light going through the broken concrete. And the colors that were coming through were green and pinks and blues and beautiful colors that guided us. And we're getting glimpses of the truth more and more and more as we go down the path. And it's not so solid anymore. It's not. So through the brokenness comes the beautiful light in our path. And that's what I could see this morning as you shared that is exactly where we're walking this morning.
Yeah.
For sure. So you keep walking. The more we walk in our truth, the more we look for that honesty and find that freedom, the more that concrete's going to break up and more light and light's going to come through your path. And that's what we want, right? Is a path that's lit, bright, beautiful, not hidden, but speaks the truth. And sometimes we don't want to walk that path because it is so honest and raw. But we know that that's where the beauty is. And right now it is uncomfortable because there's still solid pieces still there, right?
Yeah.
So eventually, as we keep going, the light will keep coming through.
So you're going
Right. Yeah. Oh, we got Miss Stephanie on this morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Who's on this morning? You're not late. You're never late, Suzanne. Glad you're here. Well, guys, this is all we got for just for today. Sorry for the noisy background.
So sorry.
Yeah, Christie's got some coworkers that weren't being very aware of what was going on this morning, but that's okay. Christie will take care of that.
I apologize,
So
guys.
anyway, guys, y'all have a beautiful Monday, and let your honesty for you, let it break up your concrete pathway so you can have some light shining through in this uncomfortable place it can find us in. Because freeing isn't always just this warm and fuzzy, is it? Sometimes it's that uncomfortableness, and that's where we grow the strongest, and that's where we grow the most, is when we're uncomfortable. But guys, you guys have a great Monday, and we'll see you Wednesday for just for today. And keep where was she at again? Cabo. So Kathy, you keep go calm over there, and maybe we can go next time.
Yes.
All right, guys, y'all have a great Monday, and we'll see you Wednesday just for today. Be honest, find that freedom today. Bye.
Hi, guys.